Moon Adventure, cooperative game. Fenirob and JP are going to try to make it off of the moon, basically. This is where we need to get back. And we need to get back with, we're going to go with the beginner. We need 4 good parts.
Right. No broken.
They're littered with good and bad parts. 5s have more good, 4s have less good, and 3s have the fewest. We're going to get action points for these dice. We can build some oxygen stations, but it's basically deep sea adventure, the game. I'll put a little card up here that you can see our previous playthrough of. Great game by Oink Games. This is sort of the cooperative version of that with a few extra rules, and you can see as we go. All right, we have our asymmetric powers. I am the rookie. And JP is the veteran.
Veteran, yeah.
Yeah, this is his last mission. Nothing can go wrong. Very simple thing, except we're stranded on the moon. It's like a lethal weapon. I get to re-roll all of the dice once when I go, and you get
to gather supplies at a cost of only 2 action points instead of the normal 3.
Okay. And oxygen shows us how many dice we can use. You'll see it was tough. We got back to the base in our practice round, but we did not have enough parts. We had 3 of the 4.
Bad luck.
Who's going to go first this time?
I feel like the veteran sends the rookie out first, right?
I think you're right. So I'm going to spend 2. And I think...
Into the discard pile here.
Okay. I want to go as far down as I can. And if possible, build an oxygen station next time.
Yes.
I do not want to re-roll those.
That's a great one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Action points. I have 6 action points. Movement is 1 pip.
Yep. And these are, 1 to 3 dice, not higher than that. So that's a great roll. All right, my turn.
If you start your turn, if either of us starts their turn without oxygen, we both lose.
Yep. One of us a little faster than the other, I guess. All right.
3 and a 2. Yeah. No, we're doing all right.
And these 3s aren't. Grabbing a 3 on the way back in feels like what if you got some extra points, but I'm not going to bother picking one up right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. I'll spend some more oxygen. I'm definitely getting a reroll, which is what my special power is. All right, better. 3 and a 1.
All right, if you want to make an oxygen station, that costs 3.
1.
But are you planning on replenishing? You have to be on the oxygen station to take the replenish.
After my next turn.
Okay, so you're moving and building it this turn.
I'm building
hoping to take it next turn.
Right, exactly.
Got it.
And then I'll have to take some and come give you some oxygen, which is a possibility.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
We're down to our turn. I'm down to my last oxygen tank.
Already suffocating. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. Maybe take one of these.
Okay, sure.
Go ahead and gather that up. Although the 4s didn't treat us so well last time. And we replaced that with a taken supply because it's still a spot that we have to travel through.
All right, so my last oxygen tank, I have to end there, which is going to happen. The question is, can I do some other cool stuff?
In between here.
All right, I'm not going to re-roll that. That's 5. And that's free. I just need to land on it. So I have 5 action points. 1, 2. I can pick that up. Should I not?
No, that'd be all your points, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yeah.
No. Although it may be worth one of the other actions that we haven't done yet, develop a route, lets us skip things on the way back. So you could do and that costs 2. You do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and block both of those spots to jump on the way back. So if I
spend 2, I put it here. And then basically 1.
Right.
And I could put another one there.
Yeah, and that'd be all 5 points.
Yep. I end my turn on there, and I can draw it. So we need to shuffle those.
Yep.
And there's one magnetic storm.
Oh, good thing I caught that. That's from our test run. There's one magnetic storm that'll get shuffled into this draw pile. Drawing those is bad news for us.
Yep. If you draw a magnetic storm, one of the oxygens
It breaks the OGS tank that you're trying to draw from.
That's right. So bad. Which it still might stink right now because it could be the top card on there, which would basically be the
that
end
draw
for
would
us.
be the end of the game.
I don't know how we recover from that.
I don't think
we can. And I don't have to draw 5.
You don't have to. You can press select, draw as many as you want. All right, so
but I think I will.
There's the draw pile, and now there's a second one that is now the discard pile. If we got all the way through that, it would add a second magnetic storm to our draw.
All right, so I'm going to move these down so everybody can see them.
Great.
This will be going in the pile later. We don't want to see that. So first thing I draw, a 2 oxygen.
Great.
And these containers only have 5, and you have 5, and those hold these and oxygen. So it's, oh, there we go. There's a 3. That's the most you can get. Keep going, yes?
I think we need as much as we can manage.
I agree. Good shuffling so far, sir.
I did what I could.
All right, there we go.
All right, great.
Well, I'm full up on oxygen now. So you're going to need to steal some from me. I'm going to willingly let you.
Spend this to get 2 of these. Oops.
Roll high. There we go. 3 and a 2.
Yeah. All right. So for 1 action, I'm going to container share with you.
No problem. Take whatever you like. Take the 3.
Well, I'm kind of feeling like I'm going to leave you the 3 to make the... No, maybe the 3 would be good for me because since I can pick up for only 2 action points, I could use that to maybe gather a lot. Once we get around this corner.
I don't mind being your oxygen mule.
Okay. Well, then I am going to take at least that and maybe 1 of the 2s.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. I mean, the only other thing I think is you take another one.
Well,
and I just spend my time building oxygen.
It's an option. Okay. So I think I'm actually, instead of just taking those 2, I'm going to take even more oxygen.
Yeah, I think you should. Let me, because I can come right back to where I am.
So do you care if I take all this?
I don't.
Okay, so that was the first point. I got 4 more. I'm just going to run as far as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're just hoping that I can get around here, grab a couple of 5s, and then we turn around.
Yep. All right, so this is my last oxygen tank.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's going to suck if for some reason when I draw...
I would have to backtrack. I don't think we're screwed necessarily.
Right, but it could be bad. Well, that's good. I get 6. I go 1, 2. Put 1 there. For 3, 4.
Yeah, but then you're going to have to spend the whole... You may as well pick that up, put 1 there, and end your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
That gives you a 4.
Right. So
it gives
I use
us a shortcut.
I use this. I can I can take this. So I take that. That goes there. Then for 2, I put down a root.
Yeah. And it gives us a big shortcut on the way.
And then I don't move again.
Yeah, I kind of think you have to.
All right, and now I get some oxygen. So as long as I don't draw a storm on my first one.
Yeah, then we've got some options.
Oh, yeah. Now, am I going to go back up?
Possibly. I'm saying I may have enough oxygen that I think my goal is to come around here.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, you stay there, it just gets flipped over.
Yep. That's a bummer.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I may need to build another oxygen station out here, and you come to meet up with me.
True. I mean, I don't see any problem with that, especially if I can somehow keep getting some root cubes down.
Yeah.
Because then we can skip all the way up to there to get out.
at least you have 3 dice on your
and I get to re-roll.
Your next go. So do we want to maybe let me go ahead and use the 3 so that maybe I could get a station built and still make it forward?
Absolutely.
Okay. So we're going to use that to roll all 3 dice.
We know the next time someone grabs oxygen with these, it's all good, right?
Yeah, until we finish the draw deck, it's all good. So,
look at that.
Great.
That is a great roll.
Okay, so to put down an OGS costs 3.
And put it on either side.
I think I'm going to put it behind me just because...
Yeah.
You've got 3 dice, but I don't want to press our luck too bad with that.
Yep.
So that's 3 points to put it down. 1, 2. So I can get all the way to here. 1, 2, 3, and then pick up this one, perhaps.
Sure.
And then it gets replaced with one of those.
All right, my last oxygen for now. All I need is not 3 ones twice.
Correct. If 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, you need 4.
I need
action
4
points
total
to get
hits.
there.
Do I want to re-roll them all?
It is slightly below average, technically.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I can't put anything down.
I
don't
if
know.
you were to
though.
even get, I know, it's tough. If
If
you were
I
to
roll-
even get 1 more point,
If I roll
then you
3
could
ones,
build a path or something else with the rest of your turn. But if you
Game
roll 3 ones, it's
over.
done. Well, no, yeah, actually, it would be totally game over.
you'd have to
No,
come back to
I
me.
could run back to you, give you an oxygen. Maybe we got to. It's high risk.
All right,
high
let's
risk,
go.
high reward.
You know what? No 3 ones. Good. Oh, even better.
Look at that. Now you can
All
build a
right.
bunch of skips and
All right,
everything.
so
Maybe even pick up a 4.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have 8.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
8.
Yeah. So we're gonna take a big leap back towards home on the way
I
back.
draw now? Yeah,
Yeah.
we're drawing them all. We know we're safe. For now. There we go.
Yeah,
Look
the
at
storm
that
wasn't great,
sweet-
but it means we know we've got oxygen only coming up.
Some sweet, sweet oxygen. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Breathe it in.
Oh, I can't wait to breathe in all that oxygen. I mean, I can
Although,
pick something up and
I would also like to
hightail
point out, technically speaking, if it's pure O2, we'd all be dead because you're really an air mixture.
Okay.
Which is
Look,
what, 15% oxygen or something?
you're the
like that?
veteran. I'm a rookie.
Correct me in the comments.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I have no idea if we're screwing up any of these rules. Obviously, make some nice, friendly comments
Sure.
correcting us. I'll do Klingon subtitles. While you're here, go ahead and subscribe.
There
Hit
we
that
go.
button.
There you go. All right. I'm going to use this to breathe up some oxygen. That's
3 and a 1.
3 and a 1. So I say I go 1, 2, 3.
All right, so right now we have 4 chips. And we need 4 good parts. So it's a chance we've got them all. But I'm thinking it's time for you to turn back around, obviously. I mean, you can try to
Maybe
go
I
get
can-
the lunar rover,
No. Oh boy.
but then you can't stop.
No. I don't think I have enough oxygen for that. I think I need to go back here. Maybe I can still get this 5 on my next turn as I'm stepping forward.
All right, so you picked up.
Yeah, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all of my actions.
All right, so now, do I need to come closer to you? Or you can end,
Either that
you can end
or
here. All you
pick up-
got to do is end here.
I was about to say, you could pick up some 4s, you could create some skips for me to come back, but I think
All right, well, I'm going
I
to
think the
use
plan is as we're using oxygen, we pick up whatever's adjacent to us
and you've
we
got
try to
enough.
get back.
You've got enough to get one more fill. So
Yeah.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll all 3. 3, 2, and a 2. I'm gonna keep that.
Not
That's above average.
bad. Mm-hmm. Now you don't have back-to-back space to take 2 of them.
No, I'm gonna spend 2 to put this here.
I put it on this side in case I roll really poorly and need to get to the OGS. Although the other way saves both a movement point as opposed to.
Right.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I
Do you want to
that.
pick up that 4 first, though?
I do.
Put it in
Well, I'm
here.
gonna put. There's 2.
Uh-huh.
Here's 3.
Uh-huh. And then start back.
Yeah, and I get 2 more pips.
Yep.
So 1, 2.
Yep.
I mean,
It's
I've got 2 4s. One of those has got to be green.
Right. I got 2 5s. It seems like those are probably both green, right?
I hope
We're
you're
great
right.
today.
Well, come on.
Okay. Breathe in a couple oxygen. That's not bad at all. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 4, 5.
Yeah, why not? Because you still have oxygen.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to pick up any more pips, though.
It means my next turn is probably going to be...
Yeah, but you don't have enough oxygen to get back.
But you can discard. I can discard the 4 out of here if I need to.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can drop items.
Abandon items.
Abandon, it's on here. Abandon for 1 action point. I can abandon this 4 if I want to.
I mean, I can sit here and wait for you.
You may need to in case I need to grab only 1 oxygen here. Then, 1, 2, I'm past you. You trade me 1 back oxygen, and then you get the rest of the way in.
I have to spend oxygen now.
Yeah, but you could spin it and grab this one and then create a skip point or something, depending on what you roll.
Yeah, but you need to be next to me to make the...
Oh, right. So don't make a skip point.
Right. I'm going to spend the 2. I have to spend something.
Right.
It's going to be tough because I need oxygen to get out as well. You might have to drop something.
Yeah.
You probably should.
Well, I'm refilling on my next one.
If you refill on the next one,
boy,
you can refill 2
enough.
Yeah, I guess.
Because really, hold on, 1, 2. All I need to roll is a 3, and I'm past you, and then I could take 1 oxygen from you. So if I roll 4 or better, then I would be past you and take 1 of your oxygens, and you
I
could
still
come
have
in
1 left. All right, so I'm going to do this, and I'm rolling 2.
Yep.
Perfect.
Great.
So I go 1.
And you still have enough to pick 1 up and create a skip point if you want to.
2, 3.
Yeah. Because even though it's bad chances, I feel like it's our best chance.
There we are. This is it, Brisky.
Okay. So my last oxygen.
3.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. So then, 1, 2, 3. So it's going to cost me 4 to get 1 of your oxygens, and I have 5. So I can't stay and pick. Oh, I can't. Literally can't pick anything up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can trade and take the 2 here.
Do you want to take the 3? Because I get to re-roll and you don't.
You know what? That's probably smarter. And even if worst case roll 1, 2, 3, and I'm in the base.
Yeah.
And actually, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4 to trade. I may as well go there.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then you need to take 2 oxygens because you
Yeah, then I'll do that.
Right. Yeah.
And that way, maybe if you get...
Yeah, I should be good. I get 1s and 1s.
Yeah, but if I don't move... We should do it this way, because if I don't move, you roll really well, you could pick up a 3 before heading into the base. I don't think I could.
Oh, yeah, but if I roll double 1s twice, I'm out. Game over. We have 7 of these, and we only need 4.
Enough.
It is enough. All right. I'm sure I'm not going to roll 2 snake eyes twice, right?
What's the worst that could happen?
Look, for the record, if we don't make it,
Yep.
It's your bad.
I'm the veteran. You gotta play the odds here, right? Look at there.
All right,
Totally
look
fine.
at you. I'll put it there so everyone can see.
It's not, unfortunately, not enough for you to grab a 3 on your way out, but...
Well, I could re-roll. I'm not going to.
No.
1, 2. I gotta get out.
The only thing you could do is you could put a skip point in front of you, right?
Yeah, but it's
1,
unnecessary.
2, 3, 4. It helped me, potentially.
To do what? You couldn't even... I guess you could pick up and then...
I could pick up this one and run.
All right, well, then I'll do that. So I do that, right?
Mm-hmm. And then the last point.
Okay, there we go.
All right. 3.
Don't blow this. This is your last
Look,
chance.
I literally can't. 2 gets me to the base.
Somehow, some way. Look at all those ones. Look at all the. All right, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, okay, so that means I pick this one up for 2, 3, 4, and we're back in the base.
All right, that's it.
This has got to be enough, right?
1 good, 2 good, no good,
No
good.
Good. That's
3
3. We need 1 more out of these. No. Okay, 4.
Give us that other one for no. All right, so but no, that's good. We made the beginner.
That's
Expert
true.
was what, 5?
Expert was 5 for 2 players.
All right, well we did it.
We survived another day.
All right, well that is Moon Adventure. That's a little stressful. I'm not gonna lie. And what is this guy's fascination with people suffocating?
Right?
Between this and Deep Sea Adventure,
Ooh.
best and worst of humanity.
I guess.
This game is the best of humanity. Well done. Nice job. Boom. Moon Adventure. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel.